Oh my fucking God. Gee whiz. Now, I was sitting here minding my own damn business. I'm sorry. Whew, let me pull it together. Good morning. And welcome to my channel. You guys, I just had to hop on here because, okay, like I said, I was minding my own business. I've been going back and forth with myself in regards to this whole Clarissa Shields situation. Some days I want to report on it, some days I don't. You know, it's just a whole bunch of fuckery. But this morning, I got time, okay? So we're going to talk about... Shit! Okay, we're going to talk about a lot of different things. What is going the fuck on, okay? This girl has allowed social media to bully her into spending $30,000 at the Louis Vuitton store on herself for Christmas. Now, I'm all about treating yourself. That's cool. But when you're doing it because of what somebody else is saying about you, you're a creep. She needs to seek out some type of help for her mental health because clearly she is on a spiral downward, okay? This Christmas pictures was shown with Papoose, with his wife and his daughter and his family and the people that he loved. She's on social media getting fucking pummeled by people about her Christmas tree and how many gifts. See, this is the main reason why people don't like you. Because instead of staying humble, you think you shitting on somebody by showing these stanky booty lady First of all, you don't look like you should be inside of Louis Vuitton. Look at your hair. You just fucking frantic. Oh, I gotta go. Girl, sit down and think about what you're doing and how fucking silly you're allowing yourself to be. You are still that dirty little Flint girl. You can move to Atlanta, Los Angeles, New York. You're going to still be Clarissa Shields from Flint, Michigan. See, the reason is she hasn't gotten any help, and that's why she keeps on doing this stupid shit. Because that same little girl that was getting bullied and talked about and ridiculed and all this shit is still in there because you haven't done the work to heal yourself. This girl needs to be healed. And where the fuck is the help? Like, where is the motherfucking emotional support doc? Pap, where you at? Because you allowing this girl to just get on this. This is not the first time. But this is absolutely ridiculous. Are you looking at these pictures of yourself that you're posting when do you see yourself? You look just as sloppy and slouchy and cheap. And because you go and spend a bunch of money at Louis Vuitton, that's not a flex on anybody. You should be able to spend however much money you want on anything. But that's the main reason right there that you're not going to have anything. Because we all know that you ain't got a bunch of money like you claim you have. You have a mortgage in Atlanta. I'm sure you did not pay cash money for that house. You have a mortgage, sis, just like a lot of us. That's why your tree and your gifts for your family was regular schmegular. And you know what? That's okay. But you put extras on it. You want everybody to think that everything that you get and everything that you do is top tier. And so when we all see some fucking scooters and shit under your Christmas tree, you're getting clowned. You're regular. She was just talking to herself. She was trying so hard to convince herself that she is a bad bitch. She's so rich. She's so popular. Oh my goodness. I mean, seriously, when I see her, I am seriously concerned because this is not the behavior of a sane, stable person. And we already know, well, we've already heard allegedly that she was getting disability when she was 9 years old up until the time that she went to the Olympics. So I'm inclined to believe that because no adult, secure woman at the age of 30 would be carrying on So it just comes across to me as very desperate, reaching, and it's not going to end good because something is clearly going on. It's all she throws a tantrum every time Papoose has to go and spend time with his family. But that's what you signed on to. And I'm sure he's over there in your ear telling you that, hey, you know where I'm at. I'm here with you. I ain't going nowhere. I want you to have my baby. Because she made it very clear on one of her recent interviews that I caught. I only caught a piece of it because I can't really take her too long. It's her dialect. It's her, I guess her speech impediment. I can't really, and her nasty attitude. I just can't watch a lot of her. But I did see her say that Pap wants to have a baby with me. Yeah, he's telling you that. I can totally see that. Because that's how he keeps you right where he wants you. And Clarissa Shields know that. That's why her attitude is so nasty. And that's why she made it a point to let us know, yeah, I'm going to have a baby. That was for Pap. She's letting him know, oh, for real? Look, I'm holding up to my end of the bargain for these four fights. You going to give me a baby. See? So it's so obvious to everybody, everything that you guys are doing. The whole thing is manufactured. I mean, the whole thing, from the win records to the deal to the billboard in Times Square with the bars on wheels. I got all that information. I got so much shit in my arsenal. I just have been very busy, and it takes a lot to put these videos together, like, seriously. But that shit over there with you perpetrating, everybody's going to know soon. Everybody's going to be able to put all the pieces to the puzzle together. It's almost completely transparent at this point because you tell on yourself. You're the reason everybody knew that Pap wasn't there with you for Christmas. You're the reason that everyone knew what you had bought for your kids for Christmas. You, always on social media. Stay off of it. It is your downfall. You can't handle it. You like it, but you can't handle it. You're still that little dirty girl in the school bathroom trying to burn it down. As soon as somebody says something, you want to burn it down. Fight me. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about you posting yourself sitting by yourself, counting your money every 5 minutes. God damn. Okay. It gets old. It's not that people are jealous. It's just, okay. We're tired of the one trick pony. We're tired of that. It's not jealousy. We want to see something else. What more do you have? But there's nothing. You don't have anything. So you try to shit on people with your money every chance you get. But see, us in the real world, we know that when you're not continuously bringing in revenue, you're just living off of your funds. And that's not going to last for long. Honey, there's been people who have won the lottery and have had hundreds of millions of dollars. And they don't have shit. You know why? Because they did the same stupid shit that you're doing. Went out and bought everything that they thought they wanted. Flossed on people. Flexed on people. Did not make the right financial decisions. And we all see this shit playing out in real time. That's why everybody's laughing at you. And you think you're doing something. Poor thing. I think it's very, very tragic. Because someone like you should be sitting in a different position. But because you don't think anything of yourself, really, you want us to think you do. That's why you keep saying it over and over and over and over. Hey, take that needle off the record, because, like, it's scratched. We're tired of hearing that dumb shit. Do something besides flex your money. Go prepare for your fight. Where's the promos? Where's the endorsements? Who's going to endorse you? acting like a fucking fool every 5 minutes. You're a liability. That's why. You don't look in shape. You don't take care of your body. When I see somebody sweating and drinking Gatorade, I want to see somebody I don't want to see my next door neighbor with his, no, I want to see an athlete, somebody who motivates and inspires me and make me say, damn, you're not giving that. You're giving doodle mama. You are. And that's the truth about it. You don't look like money, even if you got some. You got to start with the core. Start going to a dermatologist. You're in Atlanta. Start going to some of those young ladies down there. Let them take care of your natural hair. So when you're not wearing your weaves or your wigs, you can pop off with your regular hair and really be confident in it. Not lying about these fucking headscarf wigs that you're wearing, pretending that it's your hair. No tea. I'm not saying this because, I'm ragging on you, but I am. But I'm just keeping it real. You start from the root. If you want to really be a good person, start practicing acts of kindness from your heart for real, not to flex on somebody. Because I saw you at your turkey giveaway, and it was all about an opportunity, a photo op, an Instagram moment. You were trying to do damage control. But again, every time you try to do something nice, you overshadow it with some stupid shit. Okay? You gave one turkey and you asked, ooh, where the camera at? It's 11. Who I get it to? You gave one turkey. You came out there. You put on your little cat suit and your heels, your hat, and came out there so you can get a picture of giving away one turkey. Then your ass was gone. You self-sabotage. You self-sabotage. Because if you wanted your family in Atlanta, you could have got them an Airbnb. And they could have cooked all the barbecue and burgers at their Airbnb that they wanted. I mean, you are offering $100,000 to fight a random chick. Why don't you take that $100,000 and put it back into Flint, Michigan? Why don't you do something kind? And I'm not saying the girl don't do nothing kind. But what you do kind, you overshadow it with something stupid. Again, you went on the Sherry Shepherd show. Sherry Shepherd shows like that, they are geared towards making you look good. Tamron Hall, all of that. You come on Sherry Shepherd show in a freakum dress with a slit up to your pussy hole, big ass ghetto gel tattoo. Like, girl, nobody's checking for you. You know what I'm saying? You could have came on there super cute. You could have. But you need to be polished. You need to look clean, and that you didn't. And then you sat there and talked about your bedroom life. I can't have sex. So what? Are you going to die? That man ain't having sex with you anyway like that. He happy when you got a fight coming. Because he don't have to be bothered with that. He doesn't look like he wants to be intimate with you at all. He don't show any type of public affection. Well, now he's trying to, but it's so forced. We know that he has to make up for some things because you hadn't been happy. So I need to let them know, my lady, or I need to let them know the love of my life, or I need to let them know my best friend. No. It's starting to show. It's starting to show. Even your face look disappointed all the time. And get your ass off the internet. Off of social media. Okay? That's number one. And Pap, quit shitting on this girl if you care anything about her. Because you shitting on her. And he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. I know he's telling you it's because I got a divorce coming up and I can't do X, Y, and Z. But no. He looks at you like you're getting on his nerves. It's like he's babysitting you. He's the help. He's your emotional support dog. Get it? And then when you zoom in on the receipts, one of them motherfuckers got a large shirt. Is that for Pap? Or is that for you? Because we know it ain't for your daddy or your brother or nobody like that. You silly. You're over here spending your money trying to taunt this man to come. Pap, I got a Louis Vuitton shirt over here. You better get your ass over here. That man ain't thinking about you. He over there with his wife and his family where he wants to be. And one last thing before I get up out of here. This retarded girl has allowed Remy Ma, no tea, no shade, to send her spiraling downwards because she got up on Christmas morning and went down to Daniel's Leather in her city where she has relationships with people. See, the difference between Remy Ma and you is Remy Ma stayed true to her city. And the people in her city, they love her and Pap together. They love her. So she can fall up into Daniel's Leather, because again, that's where she's at, and say, hey, yo, I'm going to plug you. I got 1,500. I got 2,000. And I'm not saying that this is what happened, but that's how you move. That's how you maneuver. You shouldn't be paying for shit at this point in your career. You should be able to just roll up in someplace and somebody feels that you wearing their merchandise is valuable enough to just spot you some shit. You feel me? Those coats down there at Daniel's Leather, those coats are running for about $2,000. All the way up to about $12,000. That's not you just spent more than that in Louis Vuitton because you're stupid. But this lady is down here partnering up with somebody from her neighborhood. Do you get that? And you running out, pulling out probably half of your savings to go show us that you got money and that you so bad. You are not bad. You look sloppy as fuck and you sound delusional as fuck. Ain't nobody looking at your body talking about they want to pay for that. No, no, and no. And you being down in Atlanta, you should know with all them BBLs. Your body is not snatched, honey. You are not tea. So don't you ever let anything so ridiculous come out of your mouth, okay? Please and thank you. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. But if you absolutely love my commentary, make sure you show some love by hitting that like button. I don't mind if you subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment. I do read them all, and I look forward to talking to you on the next video.